Hello, Mr. Kaczynski here, working through section O of IXL's 8th grade math. We're going to find missing angles in triangles using ratios. Pretty repetitive here. It's basically the same thing over and over. We have one angle of a triangle that measures 50. Okay. And then the other two angles are a ratio of 6 to 7. What are the measures of those other two angles? Okay, so 6 to 7. So let's do one angle in our equation as 6x and the other one in our equation as 7x. And together those all add up to 180 degrees. All three angles will add up to 180 degrees. All right, so 6x and 7x together, that makes 13x. And then we'll subtract 50 from both sides, and we'll get 13x equals 130. And then we'll divide both sides by 13, and we see that x equals 10. All right, so 6x would be 6 times 10, right? Which would be 60 degrees for the first angle. And 7x would be 7 times that 10 that we just found, which would be 70 degrees. So the other two angles are 60 degrees and 70 degrees. So let's do this again. A triangle has an has an angle that measures 105 degrees. The other two are in a ratio of 8 to 17. All right, so we'll do plus 8x plus 17x equals 180. So the sum of all three angles is 180, and we're using that ratio to write the equation there, the 8x and the 17x. All right, so let's simplify. 8x and 17x is 25x. We'll subtract 105 from both sides. That'll give us 75 on the right. And then we'll divide both sides by 25. That gives us that x is 3. So one of our angles is 8 times 3, which is 24 degrees. And our other angle is 17 times 3, which is 51 degrees. So our three angles are 105, which was given to us, 24 degrees, and 51 degrees. One more. We'll see how these are really all the same question. We've got a 36-degree angle. And then we've got the other two angles in a ratio of 7 to 9. So you know what we're going to do here. We're going to do 7x and 9x. And together, all three of these angles, their sum is 180, because the three angles in a triangle always add up to 180. All right, so let's do 7x plus 9x is 16x. Let's subtract 36 from both sides at the same time. It gives us 144. And 144 divided by 16 is 9. So one of our angles will be 7 times 9, which is 63 degrees. And our other angle will be 9 times 9, which is 81 degrees. So our two missing angles are 63 degrees, and 81 degrees. All right, that's how you find missing angles in triangles using ratios. Good luck. Let me know how it goes.